And we're back. So, continuing on from last time, we're about to head up these stairs into the next area and confront the Demon Knight. Now, we've been reliably informed by Claire, who was in this room until recently, that there's a mirror in there we can hit to basically cause a bunch of hostile reflections to turn up to help us kill the Demon Knight. But I think I want to at least attempt to take it on fairly and not use the reflections to make it easier on me. So I am actually going to try a fair fight before we do anything else. And before I did anything, I've gone ahead and cast Bless.
Of course.
So that's about as much buffing as our party really wants to do at this moment in time. We have some more that we're going to do, but I'm going to wait until we get into the fight. I have a bunch of potions on all the quick slots for my party members to boost our strength. On a bunch of us, we're going to be the front line guys, so we should hit harder and therefore do a ton more damage. That's the hope, anyways.
Ready and
so,
able.
The guy we're after is probably down there. At least I hope so. So we'll be heading down there right after I have everyone drink their potions of get more strength, as I'm calling them. Which is going to boost everyone's strength above 20.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
Easy enough, and then all our melee people will be really, really strong.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
So, hello there.
Welcomes you.
Spider says to the fly, "The parlor welcomes. You have come to die, and I know best." Aw, how adorable. He thinks he has a chance against us. Silly fool, I have the power of save games and reloading at my disposal. You will not defeat me. Your bravado is wasted. I do not fear you. Toby is going to try to seem confident, but not going to lie, he is absolutely fucking terrified of this thing. That is basically, from what was described to us, pure evil in physical form. You will be by day's end. You will be. You are all as insects. You are worthy of no more thought than these whelps behind. Children, playing where they should not. Death is welcome when they waste their lives. Served their purpose, as did you. Served my purpose? I will do nothing for you, monster. You have done just what I wished. I needed a base that is fortified and secure, and I also do not wish my hirelings to die with every step. I bait some foolish adventurers in, and they make the floors safe. I come this far and die, and I do not need to sully my hands removing traps. I need not dirty hands at all. Foolish flesh kills itself with my mirror of opposition. Durlag has built me a fine home, and you have been excellent maid service. It is the duty of the flesh to toil, and then be laid to rest. Perhaps you will forsake the flesh and return, but I doubt you to be that privileged. Yes, you haughty fool, you have let slip that you needed this place for a base. What are you planning here? Do not make me beat you. Do not make me beat it out of you. I am more than willing. I'm already planning to kick the crap out of you. You may ask what you wish, but you will get no answers. Die if you will, but I know well that the dead do not hold their tongues as well as they should. Understanding is beyond you, dying your only option. I'll take your heads with my own blade. You have served well and have earned the honor.
You point.
Have needed
I
a
punch.
So, you four attack.
You're a queer fellow.
Imoen attack.
Whatever they need.
Dynahair, you can stay back and do magic stuff. And he's already injured. Okay, we got him down to badly injured. Before he managed to kill Toby. I just need to remember to drink my potions. My healing potions, that is. So, everyone down your potions of be stronger.
You point.
have needed
And then you four head down, and we'll skip the dialogue this time because we have already heard it. I'll just make sure to pick the same things that I did last time.
Something you need? I wouldn't dream of
Badly injured already. Okay. Toby. Toby died. Okay.
Yes.
But I'm convinced that we can actually win this.
Kicking for goodness.
Fairly, I mean.
You're a queer fellow.
So I am going to try that.
Can I, if none are better?
So you two get down there.
Gets the
Nature
kick.
servant for the group.
Death welcomes you. Potentis. Let's talk more fight. Cactus.
And now Toby and
Yes, oh,
Jahira, we need you.
I'm gone.
Imoen get involved, and Dynahair magic missile. Khalid. Khalid has some weird thing going on. That's late.
You need.
Khalid is also dead. Oh. Yeah. Khalid died from that.
Ready and oh yes.
And, well, I could reload and try this again to do it without Khalid's death. Frankly, I think it would probably be less of a bother just to reload. It would be less of a bother to not reload and just revive Khalid at a temple, so we'll do that instead. Now we've got all Khalid's stuff. Grab whatever it is he has there. Soul Taker Dagger. This dagger weighs heavily in your hand and is warm to touch. Only having it on your person makes you feel uneasy for some reason. The gem mounted in the hilt seems to have an inner light of some sort, though how it came to have such illuminations and still be so deathly black at its core, you do not know. It's a 1d4 dagger, not usable by clerics. And I think we actually have a quest to return that to someone up in Uthgol's beard, or whatever it's called. I picked up a magic scimitar that we're going to need to have Imoen identify at some stage. Also, Jaheira has leveled up. She's gotten breath weapon saving throw reduction. And is now a level 7 fighter. Khalid, despite being dead, is only about 3,000 experience away from leveling up again. $11,000 for Imoen and 14,000 for Dynahair. Toby is about 305 experience away from leveling up as a fighter, and about 6,300 as a thief. So, we're one party member down as a result of that. But I think all in all this went pretty well. So now, let's talk to Dalton here.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out.
Who? No, stay back. Stay away. Calm down. We're here to help. I don't believe it. It all hurts here. Everything. You too. No, I'm here to help. Nothing will harm you now. You're not gonna hurt you. You've come to rescue? Praise the gods. Yes, son. Calm down. We met one of your fellows, and he told you of your plight. You should go now. The way is fairly clear, and you should be as safe as you can be inside a monster dungeon after everything's been cleared away. Gotta go now. Ah! So, we've rescued Dalton. That's another quest finished. Of course, we also have Soul Taker, that dagger that we picked up, that'll be returning to its owner.
Something you need. To the task at hand.
This is everything there is in here. I could deliberately generate those phantoms or whatever if I wanted to get more, if I wanted to heal up some or something, but I'm not going to do that. I don't think I will do anything like that. No siree.
Of course.
That's wow. And there's Claire. I just overlooked her before.
I'll not let this place take me.
You made it? Dalton ran out faster than I've ever seen him move. Did anyone else? No, they're dead, aren't they? At least Dalton's mother will sleep well tonight. I doubt he'll be going on any more adventures anytime soon. Neither will I, for that matter. At least you stopped the demon knight, though it worries me. I have heard that such creatures serve powerful beings even more evil than they, as if such a thing were possible. I should go. Yeah. That is most certainly disturbing,
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
to say the least. Take a bit of gold, and now let's speak to the ghost of Islan.
Whatever I can do to help.
There is a presence here. No longer. You have killed what could not be. Another intruder that came to take. Gone as they should be. Would that the sorrow was lifted as well. He is stubborn, my Durlag. His place will wax and wane in time. Regret will not last forever. You can leave when you wish. I will send you. Yes, I think we have spent more than enough time in this tower, and Toby is quite frankly probably eager to get out and back to the surface. We've been in Durlag's tower for a long time. And Toby is eager to leave it, I think. So let's get going. Back to the sky and the light with you. Here will stay the ghost of failure, my strong, stubborn Durlag. Let the ages take the weight away, as swiftly as I send these children. And now here we are, right outside the tower itself. And Jaheira wants to say hi. For the first time, we're getting some dialogue from interesting NPCs that actually, or my NPC mod rather, that actually looks rather interesting. Because for a long time now, that dialogue's been kind of dull and I've just been skipping it because it didn't add anything to the narrative. I won't be doing that here. I am pleased to once again feel the soothing breath of Mother Nature, as her touch was barely noticeable in the depths of that accursed dungeon. Ah, but why do I complain? We did much good down there, did we not? Looking back at the battles, I marvel at how any of us are able to live and tell the tale, where the opponents we faced there were fierce beyond measure. And we can take much pride in destroying such a foul and unnatural creature as a demon knight, Toby. Yes, it was a difficult task, but the cause was indeed just, and we succeeded. And your contribution was especially important, Jaheira. It's good to know that you find my aid beneficial, Toby. There is not much else I can dedicate myself to, other than being useful to the group. Aw, that's kinda sweet.
Name what you want.
But now, we want to head back to the city, or town rather, of Nashkel, I think. Revive Khalid, and then identify the one or two items that we have yet to identify. Identify a handful of items that still need identification, and then head off to a store and start doing some selling in order to make proper use of the loot we got down there that's not going to be of use as items for any members of the party. And now, here we are in one of Baldur's Gate's many inns. So, I decided to cut out some of the stuff that happened, and you'll notice that Khalid is alive again. So, the short version of what happened is, I went off to sell all my stuff in Nashkel. I accidentally sold Jaheira's staff, somehow. I'm still not sure how that happened. So I had to reload, kill the Demon Knight again, and go back and do this, and I just decided to not bother with anything and go to Baldur's Gate. So, in between this episode and the next one, I'm going to sell everything that we picked up and are not planning on keeping. And when we get back, we will be in position right in front of the Iron Throne compound and ready to start that investigation for next time. So here's to hoping that no horrible monsters or doomhammer creatures from the hells literally try to jump me in the streets or something. Because that would be a bit unpleasant, now wouldn't it?